Porzingis, he's checked in for Kispert. Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. Second is Robert Williams.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Mobley. Oh, wow!
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games. He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, BA, mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
The Wizards making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Smart with the bucket.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
The Wizards have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Tatum. Outside for Gallinari. Pass to Smart. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Boy, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
And he drops it first.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
Wright's checked in for Washington. Morris comes in for Beal. He does not get the second one. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022, Norris Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
And a look now at the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Philadelphia 76ers.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter. Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Smart for 3. Not going to go that time. The Wizards have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Morris outside. Mobley against Tatum. Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
White, the pass to Tatum. Gallinari with a screen. Pulls it from the top of the key. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Mobley passes to Porzingis. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you'd love to see him use his size in the paint.
Out to the wing. Gallinari with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. Gallinari's shot is off. The Wizards have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Doesn't go that time. Smart with the defensive effort. White, the pass to Tatum. Count the basket. Tatum's got 15 points.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to Morris. Here's Porzingis. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. He's got 10.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boston's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Mobley against Tatum. Smart outside. No good on the triple.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
The drive by Mobley. Rebounded by the Celtics. They led by as many as 18. White against Morris. Muscala the screen. Here's White. Tatum from long range. The shot won't fall. So we conclude the first half. It's the Celtics up by 12. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForge. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
They've each been fantastic tonight, playing with fire, doing just about everything. Lots of pressure on these two in the second half.
I remember being the guy on a given night. Well, for me, it was all nights.
Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the first half for the Boston Celtics.
We use a lot of hyperbole around here. I can't even spell hyperbole, but I know what we use it. But it actually looks like they're doing just that. Passing drills out there. The ball movement is insane.
Us? Use hyperbole. We wouldn't do that in a million years. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. That's the Boston Five. No good from the wing. The Wizards shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Mobley finds Mobley. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Tatum passes to Brown. Now Brogdon. And here's Tatum. He's got 15. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
First free throw is good. And Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, BA, a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
Now, no appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Mobley. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, BA, and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA. Because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him.
Boy, you think about the Washington Wizards and the tough ending to their season. They got out of the gate so hot, but cooled off and came in 12th in the East. That was their lowest ranking in 9 years, guys.
Here's Tatum. 17 points in the game. Screen by Horford. The three. The rebound by the Wizards. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the good news for the Wizards is there's really nowhere to go but up.
Right, you have to learn from your mistakes and understand the course of an 82-game season. It's not dictated by what you do in the first 15 games. I think these Wizards are ready to do just that. Start to establish some consistency.
To the left side wing. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Can. And Boston calls time here. Williams is checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Jason Tatum. Beal, he's checked in for Washington. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Smart. Boston again missing. Washington trailing. Mobley, left side. And Beal gets it to go on the assist by Mobley.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And here's Brown for 3. Buries it from 3. Brown's got 10 points.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Porzingis misses. Boston's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Beal against Brogdon. Outside, Brown. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Williams. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And now a 9-point Boston lead. Mobley finds Howard. Beal with it. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And some changes here for the Celtics. Gallinari comes in for Williams. And it's White in for Brogdon. Mobley, no good. For Boston, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. It's Smart on the wing. To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Beal, no good. The Celtics have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Smart passes to White. Smart with a bucket. Smart's got 4 points this quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Williams from long range. Pure from three-point range. Williams has got his second basket on the night. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Morris, he's checked in for Kispert.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
Pass to Williams. Over Howard. It's rebounded by Morris. The Wizards have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Beal with it. Guarded now by Smart. Here's Howard. And stolen by Williams. And here's White. Can't hit from in close. Beal against White. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on White.
I like the mentality by Beal. Takes it inside, mixes it up a little bit. Nice.
And look at this. This summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal. One of the richest contracts in NBA history. Over $240 million.
Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Washington. Brown against Beal. Now here's Brown. Not a lot of room. Here's Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Williams has got 7, and he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
Beal, no good. Boston's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Brown passes to Gallinari. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
To the wing on the left. Mobley against Brown. Here's Beal. Doesn't go for him. Smart with the defensive effort.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Takes the 3. That shot, no good. And Washington the other way now.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, when you consider that Bradley Beal entered the NBA as one of the sweetest shooting guards in the league, but over the course of his career, he's added elite playmaking, and he's as dangerous and complete an offensive force as there is in the game.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Jason Tatum comes in for Gallinari. Wright's checked in for Washington. Mobley comes in for Morris.
Gentlemen, that is about excellent concentration from Derek White. You play through the foul. Now you get the old-fashioned three-point opportunity.
That's good from White. We've got 33 seconds. Left in the third quarter. Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Smart outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, how smart is Marcus Smart using his body? He's such a physical guard, seeks out contact. Nice.
Marcus Smart. line for 2.
So hits one and misses one at the line. The Wizards have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Smart against Mobley. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's stolen by Wright. And so it's Boston, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers,
Please give a big round of applause.
and it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. They've got DeLon Wright, Kyle Kuzma out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Mobley, and it's Beal in at the small forward position. Brogdon with a bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Mobley against Horford. And Smart over to help. Mobley passes to Beal. Let's go with a 3. Hits a three-pointer. Beal's got 11 in the second half.
Well, off the screen, you can see Bradley Beal is shot ready. That is how you do it.
Tatum throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. Mobley, he's checked in for Washington. And the free throw, no good.
Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving. He wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Mobley against Smart. Here's Williams. Ooh, Howard with a block.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. And a change for the Wizards. Morris, he's checked in for Wright. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Tatum. Boston again missing. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Mobley against Brogdon. A nice shot by Morris.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pass to Brown. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Free throw good. Brown.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
And he's going for the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Brown. Williams, a screen on Mobley. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound Washington. And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris? Becoming an offensive monster.
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Wizards foul. Kyle Kuzma. Second personal foul.
That one misses.
Their lead could be even bigger right now if their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. The Wizards have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. The Celtics on offense. And Boston calls time here. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
I mean, come on. His offensive focus was just second to none in this game. Really found his rhythm early and didn't give the defense a chance at all.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And the Wizards making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. Brogdon against Mobley. And he makes it on the layup. Mobley's got 19 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Williams is screen on Mobley. Brown passes to Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. The Wizards have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Mobley against Brogdon. And Mobley gets it to go. He's got 21.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Screen by Horford. Brown finds Tatum. Horford, a screen on Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And so Tatum nails both of them. The Wizards have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Mobley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Second free throw, no good. Boston shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Mobley against Brogdon. Tatum from long range. They grab their own miss. The Wizards shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Shoots it from the corner. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Williams, a screen on Kuzma. Tatum passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
You do not want to give up passing lanes off the screen. How about Jason Tatum with a decisive look there?
To the paint. Here's Mobley. The rebound. Celtics. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Brogdon with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Brogdon against Mobley. Outside, Brown. The three-pointer off the mark. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you.
That might be true.
Listen, we know Dwight Howard is on the back 9 of his career, but he can still be valuable. This guy is capable of a double-double every night.
Outside Brogdon. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter.
Malcolm Brogdon does a nice job to commit, gets himself a trip to the free throw line.
Fifth team foul.
And that one falls for Brogdon.
Brogdon at the line for 2 shots.
And so Brogdon nails both of them. The Wizards have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Here's Mobley into the lane. And Mobley throws it down.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Brogdon. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Jason Tatum.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
Mobley with it, guarded now by Williams. And Mobley throws it down.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
And it's Tatum missing. Here are the Wizards now with the ball. It's a 14-point game. And Mobley throws it down.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Here's Morris. Right on the left side, beyond the arc, and out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Thank you. I'm here with Jason Tatum.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Now I need flex in my wax, but these stacks don't be